minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So, welcome to the Wolf Talk Podcast. I'm here with Orieo. How are you doing today?
You can't complain. If I could, it wouldn't do me no good, so you wouldn't hear it from me.
So how did you come up with the name?
So honestly, it was given to me by this Puerto Rican chick that I was dating who also had a mixed girlfriend. So it's kind of like a joke that like I was, we made an Oreo. But also it kind of stuck and resonated with me to the extent of like, well, I don't see color. You know what I'm saying? Most would look at me and be like, oh, you're white. You know what I mean? How can you be an Oreo? Well, I don't see color at all. Like, I'm
No.
colorblind to an extent, you know what I mean? So it's
Well-
also just kind of a play on my social standard and belief.
Well, to add to that, when you said that, the fact that you're not colorblind, I totally agree with you. I don't see color either because we're all still God's creations.
Absolutely. Either way, regardless of whatever your melatonin depiction is,
Yeah,
that's irrelevant. So
we're all sisters and brothers at some point. If you really take it, if you really take it back, we're all from the number one, and that's God. So we're
it's
all
all
brothers and
just a play
sisters.
on basically to end racism type ordeal. I mean, that's not going
Right.
to end racism
I,
itself.
I I don't believe in racism. I hated that the movie Roots. I mean, I love the movie, but it was definitely an eye opener. It definitely made me feel, and that's how I feel today. I saw that in high school. No, not high school, middle school. I saw it in middle school, and we actually watched the whole movie in school, and I was like, nope. To this day, after I saw that movie, I was like, nope, they're all my brothers and sisters because at the end of the day, that's what they are.
Period. So yeah, that's what the name basically means to me. That's where that came from. That's the origins.
So when did you start doing your music?
So I've always kind of had an obsession and a passion with lyricism since I can remember. I've always wanted to do music, and I mean, I was writing songs ever since forever ago, like in 2012 when I was on house arrest. Just to kind of pass time. Started writing songs and kind of grown a little following way back then for real. That's when it all kind of started, and I don't know, just fell in love with it after the first little joke of a song that I created.
So you've been touring?
Not. No, I've never been on tour. I've done collaborations, a few collaborations. Never been on tour. I've done a few little small shows, nothing too major. Yeah.
Well, we need to get you on tour.
I mean, I think that would be cool. I'm currently working on a pretty large catalog. I've got a handful of. Let me see. I'm trying to count. Hold on. Got. I want to say I have at least anywhere between 15 and 20 songs that I have finished here within this year's time period. We'll be having those released here real soon. Collaborations with Introcution and AA Kid. I've got 3 with AA Kid, one that was just released. And then that one with Best Believe that I was speaking to you a little earlier on.
Okay.
So I mean, I would definitely be down for that. I just got to start releasing what I've been holding back, I guess.
So talking about that video with Best Believe, do you want to? We're gonna go ahead and shoot that now.
All right, you gonna throw that up?
Yep, I want to throw it up right now.
Cool.
All right, let's get it.
And just for the record, I pushed this all by myself. Like, no
What'd you say?
promotion from his side. I pushed this song completely by myself. No promotion on his side. So all 556 likes and 7.7 thousand on the views. I'm pretty proud of it. My very first official release. So
That's awesome. Let's finish this song.
let's do it.
Orieo, mini TP for me, Rapio, cause it's the shit. Believe that. Orieo, yeah. They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day. They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day. You see it, best believe it. Got money, bitch, we need it. Yes, we eating, got a team that we feed it. And I mean the streets turned me to a genius. When the struggle, we the meanest. With this flame that we bring it, keep the whole world singing. You see it, best believe it. Got money, bitch, we need it. Yes, we eating, got a team that we feed it. And I mean the streets turned me to a genius. When the struggle, we the meanest. With this flame that we bring it, keep the whole world singing. I had to give it a go. Fuck taking it slow. Line them up in the row. Bet I got the best glow. Water faucet, wet flow. Best believe in the O. Yes, I'm 40 below. Yes, I'm cold of the coat. On the shoulder the foe. I go bolder than bow. And created a mo. From my dot to the hole. Trying to go from a no. Every day I stay blow. Set sight like a scope. I'ma go for the throw. Can't play for a joke. Been awake, I'm awoke. I'm just a reason for hope. I'm executing my goals. And I'm going for gold. Need 100,000 soul. But I ain't for 10-fold. So let's get it, let's go. Then it's back to the road. Cook it up like a stove. Book me up for a show. Let's turn the game pro. Show me how the game go. Killing all angles. Need a deal for Nango. Best believe what up, bro. They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day. They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day.
Big paper, big dog, yeah, we eatin'. Wake up, pack up my bags, towards season, top of the 4 seasons. Living out of hotels, rap money, and I got the legal lean for wholesale. Achieve everything I put my mind to, I so will. In the fast lane, turn the haters into roadkill. These bitch boys ain't nothing but a speed bump. Leave they face numb like they just snorted a key bump. Young Forrest Gump, running shit like I got 3 lungs. Coming live from the underground like a tree stump. Trill motherfucker from the Sunshine State. Heavyweight champ, cause my punchline's great. Hustle God shit, teamwork make the dream work. Everybody grind to the whole squad straight. Give money how the story go. Pocket stay stuffed with cream like an Oreo.
They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day. They can never stop me, no matter what they say. They hating, but they copy attitude in every play. Hustle hard, we hustle, God, we get it every way. No exhausting in our face, we eating every day. You see it, best believe it. Got money, bitch, we need it. Yes, we eating, got a team that we feed it. And I mean the streets turned me to a genius. When the struggle, we the meanest. With this flame that we bring it, keep the whole world singing. You see it, best believe it. Got money, bitch, we need it. Yes, we eating, got a team that we feed it. And I mean the streets turned me to a genius. When the struggle, we the meanest. With this flame that we bring it, keep the whole world singing.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah. It had heart in it, you know what I'm saying? My heart specifically. So that's why it meant something to me. Had to be proud of that one. Thank you.
So what got you into music?
Life struggle, depression, boredom. My dad was a bass guitarist. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of in the family. It runs in the blood, I think. So I've just ever since I can remember always enjoyed music. I've always watched my dad when I was younger play in a band. That might have persuaded me and pursued me into pursuing music, I should say. Persuaded me into pursuing it.
So where are you located?
I'm in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm originally from
Alright.
Dayton, Ohio, but I live out here in Pueblo. It's pretty
Okay.
hot out here today. 101. It's crazy.
Yeah. Jesus. I hope you have air conditioning.
Yeah, thankfully. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't help too much because my trailer, it just gets hot since it's, mainly made of metal. It gets
Right.
hot and it stays hot. It's like an oven.
But yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, if you did you ever come back to Ohio at any time?
Uh, I mean, yeah, I frequent Ohio randomly. I have warrants out there, so I don't go out there too often. And when I do, I don't really
Okay.
broadcast it too much. I let a couple people know I'm coming to see them, or I let them know that I'm there, and that's about it. But you know what I'm
I
saying?
was gonna say I could get you a show, but yeah, okay, well, never mind.
I mean, as long as it was like it wouldn't have to be like a low key show because we're gonna want to sell out, But like as long as it wasn't in like Dayton or I might be all right. But if it's in Dayton or one of my old stomping
Oh
grounds,
no,
I'm
it won't
good.
be in Dayton. I'm far from Dayton.
Someone gonna tell on me. You in Ohio?
Yeah, I'm in Ohio. I'm in Cuyahoga Falls.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
right
so I
by.
mean, I'd be down to maybe do something out there, But like I
Yeah, I'm
said,
right
just
by
not
Akron.
not my stomping grounds because someone gonna tell on me.
Mhm. Yeah, you might be safe here.
I think so. I'd give it a try.
Yeah, because I do plan eventually doing my own gig, and it's probably gonna be you heard of Ravenna?
Of what was it again?
Ravenna, Ravenna, Ohio.
Yeah, sounds.
It's
I've
right
I've
by.
never been there.
Okay, it's right. It's like close to Risstown,
Okay.
Streetsboro, that area.
Yeah, so that's total different side of Ohio because I was, like I said, I'm Miami, Montgomery County,
Oh
Dayton,
yeah,
Detroit,
we're
Troy.
on the western side versus where Dayton is. So we're up in the northern western.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you be good.
All right, yeah. No one bother me up there. No one would know.
As long as you say Oreo, nobody's gonna know you. So you're good.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know. Oreo's pretty. Was at least at one point was pretty big in Ohio. There was a time where I fell off and started worried about other stuff I had to kind of do in life, but you know, life takes all kinds of different paths. I'm back, so that's all that matters.
So are you doing some shows coming up or?
Currently I don't have any shows planned. I'm actually working on doing a few different song releases and then music videos. That's kind of where my progress has been being directed towards that, as well as trying to boost my new page that I just recreated. But that will be in the mix. That'll be coming up here soon. Like I said, I want to extend my catalog a little bit more, just so that way it's not like if I'm doing one show, then I do another show and another show. I'm not just doing the same songs on repeat. I want to have at least enough release that I can just do all kinds of different sets. You know what I mean? Just to keep
Right.
everybody on their toes, not knowing what's going to come.
So you skateboard too. I see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So does my little one. Skateboarding has always been one of my main passions as well. I have an extensive bag of tricks.
So do you do some big tricks and stuff like that?
Yeah, I try to. Currently, right now, I have a colostomy bag, as I think I might have mentioned earlier. I don't know. I'm a little stoned. I smoke a lot of weed, but I have an intestine sticking out of my stomach right now. So I'm kind of not as wild as I would like to be right now because of that. It's still technically an open wound. But
Yeah.
I honestly, since I do have a decent skill at skateboarding and in my opinion, making songs as well, I'd like to combine them. Like in
That would be
some
cool.
of my music videos, I would like to have like for example, so like if I was to make a skateboard sponsor me video, make that my music video as well. So like as I'm doing my tricks, I cut to the camera where I'm spitting at it and hitting more, crazy stuff or whatever, stunt man
Absolutely.
shit. I think that would be cool. That would, I don't know
Yeah,
any
absolutely.
artist
I
that's
agree with
done
that.
that.
I totally agree with that.
Lil Wayne did try, sort of, but that was a pretty bad fail. He's getting good now. He's not too bad at skating. I'll give him that. He's got a little bag of tricks too, but I'm gonna do it better than he did with the music video Orieo on the skating.
So as
The
far
good
as
option.
your health is concerned, are we gonna get that fixed soon or?
Yeah, so as of right now, I'm scheduled for a reversal surgery coming up at the end of October. I'm very much so
Okay.
looking forward to that because, for one, this is no fun. Uh, to be honest, I miss sitting on a toilet, you know. I
I don't
hate
blame you.
having to deal with all this. It's just it's the most. Hopefully if everything goes well, it'll be a one and done. One and done, that's what I always say anyway. But if it's not 100% perfect, they said they're going to have to cut my small intestine and stick that out of my body while my big intestine heals because everything has to be absolutely perfect. There can't be no leakage, no nothing like that because it'll turn toxic and kill me.
Right.
So, you know, just hoping everything goes completely fine and I don't have to have the small intestine sticking out because I don't want to have to go back for another surgery. It's always kind of frightening being put under the table, because you don't know if you're going to come back. Obviously, it's decent chance that everything goes okay, but going under the table, it's like, yo,
Right.
first time I remember going under the table, coming back, they kept telling me, waking me up, telling me that I was stopping breathing. I need to wake up because I kept stopping my breath. I kept stopping taking breaths. So like ever since that, I've been just absolutely probably more scared than I should be. But that was the only time that per se had happened that I can remember, anyways. I don't know. It was terrifying.
I'm telling you what. Maybe I'm the lucky one. I love going under. It's
Really
no, seriously,
peaceful.
because no, it's the most peaceful time that I could ever have. Like there is no waking up. There is no noise waking you up. There is nothing wakes you up. It's like the best
Sleep in the world.
sleep in the world. I mean, you wake up and you're so groggy. I mean, but it's still like you sleep through fucking everything, through pain, through everything. You just there's
Cutting your
nothing
intestines
like it.
open and all kinds of shit. You
Okay,
still
well, I never had that happen, but
firsthand, I can tell you that you sleep through it. You done. It's
like
crazy.
I've actually had a severe injury or severe surgery, and I'm telling you what, I love it. Like I wake up, I'm like, what's going on? What happened? What's going on? And then because they have you on pain medicine, you don't feel it, and it's like, and then all of a sudden, okay, well, then you're back. As soon as you wake up, you're awake for like a couple of seconds, and then you're back to sleep. Like you're
Oh
fighting
yeah,
to stay
pretty
awake.
much.
You're fighting to stay awake. Like, oh my god, this. I'm
I'm
telling you
here, I
what.
swear.
I love going under. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I will pay somebody to put me under just to do the smallest little thing. Like, just just put me under. I don't want to deal with it.
If I had that ambition, it would be a lot easier doing these surgeries. That's for sure.
But I mean, some people are. I mean, like you might have a problem with that, with going under, but
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just
no.
nerve-wracking because
I'm
I'm
not.
always afraid of what if I don't wake up? I got kids I have to wake up for.
I'm talking about some people have medical issues where they can't, and that's probably where you might have an issue.
Well, no, I'm saying, yeah, I don't have no medical issues doing that. I've already had it happen a couple times, but it's scary to me because having
It
kids,
is.
I live for them at this point. They're my number one and always will be from this point forward. So, well, not this
Absolutely. I
point, it's been a
totally
while now, but you know what I mean?
I totally understand. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you have any merch?
Yeah, actually, so I've been designing. I have some exclusive designs I can't really show you right now. I would love to, I do have, if I can locate, I'll run back there real quick and see if I can find it. I have something that one of my fans made me that is just
Okay.
absolutely awesome. But give me 1
All
second.
right. Yep. One. No problem.
I bet. No, we're not worried about it. I will. Kids drug it in there though. All right. So this was a hoodie that it's backwards in text because of the video, but it says Oreo Gang, and it has a gold 3-point crown. Blue and gold is two of my favorite colors. And then the back says respect, love, and loyalty.
It's not backwards. I can read it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Just looks backwards to me, maybe. But yeah, either way. So we got that going on, but I have a bunch of shirts that I've designed that I'm after I have about maybe 10 songs dropped and released that I can perform and that I'm going to start performing. I'll end up then at that point creating my shirts. I already have the whole, brand, the OG, for the staple, but it's Oreo Gang brand.
Okay.
I plan on having all that created so that way I can sell it at shows and at venues that I do, as well as I will be doing online orders, and I'll have a
Okay.
website created by then. So
All right. Sounds good.
yeah, I have a good handful of designs, about 5 different t-shirts currently that I've designed that are pretty cool, I would say. In my opinion, I'd wear them. So, I mean, all else
Yeah.
fails, hey.
Trust me, you're gonna have sales. So let's just focus on your health, making it better, and then we can work on definitely work on the touring and the
Everything else that comes with it.
absolutely.
That's kind of where my whole plan and everything's been laying. That's why I've been kind of taking it a little slow, but I'm still working on, doing everything that I plan on
Oh, I mean,
doing.
absolutely. You can still make your own music right now because
Nothing else to do. I mean, what else I'm gonna do? Well, skate. I still skate, so. And to all my skateboarders, all my fellow skateboarders, happy National Go Skateboard Day. Today is National Go Skate Day. I was not able
is
to
it
skate
really?
yet. Yeah, I will do a little bit of skating regardless of anything today, even if it's just for 5 minutes. I'm stopping somewhere, I'm getting on my skateboard and I'm doing a few tricks because it is National Go Skate Day, and I'm a skater at heart. I've been skating before I started rapping for real. So I mean
So I don't know. I can't remember the name of the movie. It was a kind of a Nickelodeon movie, skate movie. The name of the you might know what I'm talking about. Because you're into skating, so I'm sure you watch all the skating movies that you possibly find.
there's a
Um,
handful. Street Dreams, Grind, those are two of my favorite.
I
Was it
think it was
either of those?
Grind. Was it Spuds? Uh, what's the one that he was a skate? He was a skater, and he worked at like a dog wash or I can't remember, but it was where they had t-shirts and they were blue.
Yeah, I think it might be Grind. They went on the road and shit and followed these skaters around skating.
Yeah, but he was skating too.
Right, right. But I'm saying like they went on like they followed these people who are on tour, a skate tour.
Yeah, I think it was Grind.
Grind's a good
I'm
movie.
telling you what. I'm telling you what. I mean, if I had the talent to do that, I would love to freaking skate. Like I love the tricks and the whole the whole thing about it. I just don't have it in me to do back when I watched it. So I mean,
Yeah.
but Grind's a great movie. I watched that one. I thought it was Grind, that's what it was, but I wasn't sure.
There's a good possibility. That was probably one of the biggest skater movies. It was supposed to be like kind of a funny movie too, or what?
Yeah, it was good. So
At the beginning, was there a dude that jumped off a roof into a pool?
yeah, I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, I've seen the movie, but I don't know if it's the same movie that I'm talking about that actually got my attention.
Oh.
But
Either way.
but yeah, definitely be safe when you go out to skate. Take care of
Yeah,
yourself.
always. Safety first. And then gnarly second.
So we'll definitely keep in touch. Like anything you got going on, just send me a shout out and say, hey, I need to be on the show. I'll be like, okay, cool. Because eventually, next time it actually might be on TV. So
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, as of right now, like I said, the only thing I got to shout out currently is the new song release that you can find on Spotify and Apple Music that I'm going to be doing a music video for here soon with AA Kid. It's called 2805. It can be streamed on Apple Music and Spotify currently. It'll be a music video on YouTube here before long. I'll keep you updated
okay.
and everyone else as well. And then here before too long, I'll be having 2 more songs with AA Kid drop, all on his EP he's releasing. This is his first project. So
All
after
right,
that will be
awesome.
me and Institution. So be keeping an ear out for it. It's bangers. I'm telling you, every song.
All right, that's awesome. Well, you have an
So
amazing day, and thank you for
you
joining
too.
my show.
Thank you for having me. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well.
You too. Thanks for being on my show.
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk
Oreo
soon.
gang.
Oreo
Absolutely.
gang.
Oreo gang. Period.
All right, bye.
Bye.